Ever have this happen? It's 9 p.m. on a Friday, and a condominium or HOA board member's phone lights up with a text. There's water seeping through my basement foundation wall. Before you know it, your property manager's personal phone is ringing, multiple emails are flying around, and what should be a clear-cut maintenance issue has turned into confusion and frustration for everyone involved. Today we're talking about why this scenario is more than just an annoyance. It's a serious threat to your community's emergency response system. Let me share a real situation that demonstrates exactly why protocols matter. In one community I had management responsibility for another company, the board allowed residents to contact board members, management staff, leadership teams directly for maintenance issues, and what happened next was predictable. Residents began emailing multiple staff members during nights, weekends, and holidays claiming they were reporting emergencies. But here's the reality. These staff members weren't checking their emails during off hours because that's not their role. When issues weren't resolved quickly, the board became frustrated with the management rather than supporting proper protocols. Other residents got the message that they could bypass the system too, often claiming that the after-hours team was too difficult to reach or wasn't responsive enough. When their unauthorized communications didn't get immediate responses, they felt entitled to contact anyone and everyone. The result, the community's administrative structure completely broke down, creating chaos for everyone involved. Picture this, it's 2 a.m. and a resident notices their sump pump's making an unusual noise with water starting to pool. With proper protocols, there's one call, one response team, one vendor dispatch. But in communities where the protocols have broken down, here's what actually happens. 3 different board members got texts. Each one starts making calls. Multiple vendors are contacted. Nobody knows who's responding. The resident is posting on social media about slow response times. And tomorrow morning, nobody can piece together exactly what happened or who did what. I've seen this scenario play out, and the cleanup costs, both financial and administrative, are staggering. Now let me show you how this same scenario plays out in a community with strong protocols. That same call to the after-hours team. They're trained, they're ready, and they know exactly which vendor or vendors to contact. The vendor responds because they have clear authorization process. Everything is documented. The board gets a clean report in the morning. The resident gets help quickly. And perhaps most importantly, your community manager and board members get to sleep through the night, ready to handle their actual responsibilities the next day. You might be thinking, well, what's the harm in giving residents more ways to report problems? Let me tell you what happened in another community. A well-meaning board member started taking maintenance calls directly. Within a month, they were getting calls about everything from broken garage doors to noisy neighbors. Their phone was ringing at dinner, during work, even on vacation. Meanwhile, the management company's after-hours team sat idle. The very team your community pays for. The real emergency calls got lost in the chaos of non-emergency issues, and that board member eventually resigned, burned out from trying to be a 24/7 maintenance dispatcher. Here's what successful communities do differently. They understand that every bypass protocol, every unofficial call or text, every copied email weakens the system. They treat their emergency response protocol like a critical community asset, because it is. When a resident tries to bypass the system, they get a consistent message. We have an after-hours team for emergencies. Here's the number. This is the only way to ensure your issue gets proper attention. No exceptions, no special treatment, no shortcuts. Now, this doesn't mean your emergency response system can't improve. If response times aren't meeting expectations, you have options. Want additional vendors in the system? Ask your management company. That's what we're here for. Not happy with a vendor's performance? We can find alternatives. The key is working to improve the system, not bypass it. When boards and management companies work together, maintaining clear protocols while staying flexible on improvements, residents get better service, not just faster responses. Think about your community's protocols. Are they clear? Are they followed? Or are you seeing early signs of a breakdown? Residents copying multiple emails, board members taking midnight maintenance calls, confusion about who's handling what? Let's talk about strengthening your protocols before real emergency exposes cracks in the system. If you found this perspective valuable, I invite you to connect with us. For our Instagram viewers, Hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for links to our website where you'll find our published works on community management, board excellence, and our unique management philosophy. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.